Oh boy, here we go, everybody. The king of rollouts is back in full effect, and Rick Ross is clearly moving on some serious bad timing while trying to get everybody's attention at once. Now listen, I've been saying this all week, Rick Ross has both a new album and a book dropping, so you already know what that means in the industry. It is time for a rollout. It is time to generate noise, and it is time to get the internet talking non-stop. And what better way to spark that conversation than jumping on social media and saying the most disrespectful things possible to anyone and everyone in your path? So far, Rick Ross has gone from throwing shots at Rory Farrell and Malcolm McRae to even dragging personal family ties into the conversation.
Hey, Mally, your mama MMG. Your mama MMG, nigga. Your mama made now. Your mama made. You heard? Mally, listen up. And it's not a diss. Since your mama's MMG, it's only right other members from MMG say we need to send your mom a care package. So this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send her all of the slippery soaps. Cost her nothing. And this is our new beer, South Beach Brew. It's the best. It's actually amazing. So we celebrating Mally, Rory, mixed breeds, same game. I just found out that the white boy from Rory and Mally, he said something racist. He called black women roaches and cockroaches and termites. How dare you? White boy Rory now, Rose want to interview with you. You disrespected black women like that with the other Mally right there? That's what this is? You can't speak on made niggas. Now, this is what I'm going to do for y'all. I'm going to give y'all enough content where y'all going to have a whole season just on Rose, and I'm going to do that for free. And don't forget, your mama is being used for marketing. I'm using your mama, Mally. And now, Worry, you said what about a black queen? You not cutting no weave out of they? Wow, they just sent me this. And somebody that went to school with you sent me this. White boy.
And now we're looping right back into the long-running tension between 50 Cent and Uncle Murda. And honestly, this whole situation is getting louder by the day. While Rick Ross is currently deep in his promo run, he recently linked up for a sit-down with Fat Joe and the Lox' own Jadakiss, and that is where things allegedly took a sharp turn. Now listen, this is where it gets wild, because during that conversation, Rick Ross allegedly started making threatening remarks aimed directly at 50 Cent. And according to what was said, it escalated into talk about putting hands on 50 Cent in a very disrespectful way. Here is exactly what was claimed.
He said,
I might get out of line and shit. Just imagine if I had the chance to slap 50 Cent with this shit right here.
come on, man.
Yo,
This is a family show, Ross.
No, I'm just saying. Just imagine that. That's a blessing.
I ran out of flag.
We just talked about. No. You just mentioned it.
No, I'm not talking about him.
No, you was.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah. I caught that.
No,
the whack rappers running around.
Sorry for
and then you get the
I had nothing
with
to
the
do
$1
with
million
that.
backhand. You feel me?
No, I didn't say that.
You was
But
talking
listen,
about 50 Cent, the whack nigga
man,
that
I'm not
gets
even
smacked
thinking
down.
about him. I was talking about a time when.
No, I caught that. I caught that alley hoop.
Yo, Ross, stop.
I'm a Wimbayaya a nigga.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm giving Joe Crack what Joe Crack asked for. The whack rappers, the nigga 50 Cent.
I never
You
said
threw me the
50
alley
Cent.
hoop on 50, nigga. Come get it, 50.
I don't have to, but I'll be clear. I definitely wasn't thinking about 50 Cent. I was thinking about some old school rappers. I don't want to say who. Some friends of mine that back in the day, they had the game in the chokehold, and then they
flopped.
Man, they
G
invited me
Unit.
to the sit. No.
It was G Unit. It was them niggas. The nigga with the dog cheek. What's that nigga name? Uncle Murda. That nigga cheeks way darker than his forehead. He need that rewind skin cream, nigga. I caught that alley hoop, my nigga.
No, I didn't do that.
I went by out that nigga.
My shit, PG-13. I don't
Kiss,
think
what that be?
violence. I think inspiration.
Come on now. Let's keep it real. The
Kiss,
nigga
you
cheeks dark.
I'm out of Listen, you gonna say I inspired that talk?
You
Chris?
did.
You gonna say that
I
shit?
caught the alley hoop.
First of all, listen, I see exactly what kind of move Rick Ross is trying to pull here. He's clearly trying to divide and conquer. He knows 50 Cent and Fat Joe just recently built their relationship back up over the last few years. So what better way to hit your opponent than to involve somebody both of them have history with and can be pulled into the mix? And shout out to Fat Joe for catching the play before it fully unfolded. That's why you heard him at the end quickly clarify, no, I was not thinking or talking about 50. Because you already know how 50 Cent moves. Anytime he even slightly feels disrespected by somebody, no matter how cool things look on the surface, he's going to address it on social media instantly. Now listen, let's have a real conversation here, you guys. Y'all already know I mess with Rick Ross heavy. The man is easily one of the funniest rappers in the game when he's in that mode. His music is straight fire. But are we really saying that if Rick Ross and 50 Cent stood face to face, Ross would actually put hands on him? I'm not saying Ricky Rose isn't tough at all, but let's keep it a buck. We've seen how Rick Ross reacts when real violence is in front of him. When Rick Ross and his people were getting jumped in Canada, he wasn't looking for any confrontation at all. He was looking for the nearest exit immediately. He pretty much left his DJ in that situation to deal with everything on his own. And let's not forget the gunplay situation either. But I get it. This is a full promo run right now. You've got to say the most outrageous things possible so it goes viral, blogs pick it up, creators like me cover it, and that all feeds back into attention for the album. Now, Uncle Murda actually responded to Rick Ross as well. He said, I heard Officer Ricky, aka Rick Ross, was talking shit on Joe and Jada. Yeah, we got the message, bozo. You see how RIP DMX feels about you, we feel the exact same way.
Like that. I'm surprised you don't like Ross lyrically, man. Ross be
He's alright, man. He just talk about eating and you know, girlfriend too much. How much can it eat? How much weed can you smoke? Huh? Like, alright, let's talk about something else. I know you got a Maybach, you got the Aston Martin. Okay, good for you. Damn, man. Come on, I see a whole nother side of the.
Now listen, if it were me sitting in that circle around 50 Cent, I'm not even entertaining what Rick Ross is throwing out right now. You don't feed that energy. You don't react instantly. You just let it breathe and watch how everything plays out. Because the smarter move is to wait for Rick Ross's album to actually drop, see what the numbers look like, and then respond from a position of facts, not emotion. That's when the jokes land better, that's when the commentary hits harder, and that's when you control the narrative instead of chasing it. But I want to know what y'all think in the comments below. Do you actually believe anything coming out of this situation between Rick Ross and 50 Cent right now? Or is this just promo season noise getting blown out of proportion? Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.